NCIS, which stands for Naval Criminal Investigative Service, is an episodic American crime procedural drama that first aired on CBS in 2003. It focuses on a team of special agents as they investigate crimes relating to the U.S. Navy and Marine Corps. Using cutting-edge technology, they take on criminal cases using their unique set of skills to tackle a variety of crimes that range from murder and espionage to cybercrime and terrorism. Trailing only behind Law & Order and Law & Order, Special Victims Unit, it is the third longest-running scripted live-action American primetime TV series currently airing. With an estimated global audience of over 200 million, the show has continually been ranked among the greatest shows on TV. One of the show's most beloved dynamics is the enduring relationship, both professionally and personally, between team members Tony DiNozzo and Tiva David. Affectionately known as Tiva by fans, the relationship started with a blend of playful teasing and tension. As the show progressed and their story arc developed, their bond grew into a deep connection built on trust, loyalty, and a special kind of unspoken love. Here we're exploring the episodes that are most important in exploring that relationship and setting the stage for the highly anticipated spin-off NCIS Tony and Tiva. Kill Ari is Ziva's first introduction to the show and marks the start of her incredible character arc, as well as the beginning of her and Tony's professional relationship. Her arrival is steeped in tension as the team, still reeling from the loss of Kate, is skeptical of her loyalty. Any doubt is soon put to rest, though, after she proves herself by killing her own half-brother and rogue Mossad agent, Ari Haswari. Bold, brave, and quick-witted, Ziva's personality shines through immediately, and this doesn't go unnoticed by Tony. Right from the get-go, there are glimpses into the subtle flirtations, mutual intrigue, and playful banter that the relationship will later grow to be synonymous with. As the team is made to undergo mandatory psychological evaluations, the extent of the bond between Ziva and Tony becomes apparent. Through the psychological evaluations, the team reveals their innermost feelings and vulnerabilities, providing a rare emotional insight into each character. This holds significant weight for the Tiva relationship, as audiences bear witness to just how much they are beginning to mean to each other. Without needing to be an overtly romantic moment, the episode peels back emotional layers, revealing that behind the playful teasing and jokes, there is a far deeper and more complex relationship growing between the two. A pivotal moment in the Tiva saga, Boxed In sees Ziva and Tony trapped together in a shipping container for much of the episode, giving them plenty of time to really get to know each other and connect on a deeper level. With no outside distractions, their usual playful dynamic takes on a more intimate, revealing tone, which showcases their undeniable chemistry, mutual trust, and emotional bond. The episode is among the first times fans are given a glimpse into the early stages of one of television's most iconic partnerships. Semper Fidelis is a fraught episode steeped in tension, jealousy, and mixed emotions. Tony finds out Ziva is secretly dating a Mossad agent named Michael Rifkin. Concerned about Michael's intentions in the U.S., he apprehends him and ultimately ends up killing him in a violent showdown. While primarily motivated by professional concerns over Michael, he is unable to hide his jealousy after finding out about Michael's relationship with Ziva. His reaction and behavior do not go unnoticed by Ziva. After the showdown, a lot is left in the air, and many serious questions arise regarding boundaries and the true nature of his and Ziva's relationship. A direct continuation of the story in Semper Fidelis, Aaliyah sees Ziva, Tony, Gibbs, and Leon Vance traveling to Israel to return the body of the previously killed Mossad agent Michael Rifkin. To say things get intense is an understatement. Upon arriving in Israel, Ziva has an awkward reunion with her father and Mossad director, who then proceeds to interrogate Tony about Rifkin. The episode is dripping in tension and ends with the shocking revelation that Ziva has chosen to stay in Israel with Mossad. The episode concludes, leaving many questions unanswered and the entire relationship up in the air. A definite favorite for Tiva fans, Tony and Ziva go undercover as a married couple to get to the bottom of a case involving a dead assassin and his wife. Full of humor and some genuinely moving moments, the episode perfectly showcases the pair's chemistry. The key to the enduring popularity of Tony and Tiva among NCIS fans is their undeniable chemistry, and this is on full display here. Blurring the line between duty and desire, switching between playfully ribbing each other behind the scenes and convincingly playing a loving couple, their undercover performance feels effortless yet charged, perfectly capturing the pair's natural rapport. Season 6 ends on the bombshell that Tiva has been captured by terrorists. Season 7 kicks off equally as explosively, with it soon transpiring that Tony and McGee have been captured themselves in their attempt to rescue Tiva, and are being tortured. Ultimately, all ends well with Tony and McGee surviving the ordeal and the three of them triumphantly returning to NCIS, but not without its fair share of drama. A tense exchange takes place between Tony and Tiva in which Tiva says he shouldn't have put his life on the line by coming to save her. Tony bluntly explains that he couldn't live without her. A crucial and pivotal moment in the Tiva relationship. It becomes apparent just how much Tony cares for her and to what lengths he is willing to go. Tiva is clearly touched. Family First is one of the most explosive and memorable episodes in the history of NCIS. Tony learns that there has been a bombing at Ziva's last known location and that she likely perished in the explosion. He is utterly heartbroken and beside himself, revealing just how much she means to him. Another bombshell is dropped when Tony discovers that he and Tiva share a daughter, Tali. Serving as Tony's exit from the series, the episode is fraught with emotion, laying the groundwork for the NCIS, Tony and Tiva spin-off and solidifying Tony's commitment to Tiva, even after her apparent death, as he leaves to raise their daughter. Like Family First, Daughters changes everything the audience thinks they know about the Tiva relationship. It is the first time it is confirmed that Tiva is, in fact, alive. In the final moments of the episode, she shows up in Gibbs' basement to warn him that his life is in danger, confirming what many had been hoping for what had seemed like a lifetime. A collective sigh of relief and exclamation of joy was shared by millions across the globe, despite the bad news she came bearing. Now that Tiva was confirmed alive, the future of Tiva was once again on the cards and at the center of many a conversation and internet rumor mill. After years of speculation and one heck of an emotional roller coaster, In the Wind finally sees Tiva ready to rejoin Tony and their daughter. Marking her final appearance in NCIS, Tiva successfully eliminates the threat that had forced her into hiding and is ready to wave goodbye to her teammates and move on.